Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today it is time to return to NASCAR Heat 2 after a very, very long time. I know it's been a bit, but I am definitely ready to get this season started up and ready to run. So, we'll go ahead and get into the game here in just a second. Give me just a minute, and we'll get right into it. So I got that there. Alright, almost ready to go. Just double check some final things and then we'll be ready to race. Alright, close out of there. Okay, and there, and close out of there. Exit, exit, minimize, exit, exit, and game. And here we go. Give me 1 second. There we go. I got the game back up. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get into career mode. There's one thing that I do think I need to change real quick. And that is I need to get the centering steering up a little bit higher. Let's do 30. That should feel good. Alright, back to NASCAR Heat 2. And let's go ahead and skip through this. So, how is everyone doing today? I'm actually doing pretty good. All in all, ankle is getting better. It still is like sore and wrapped up tightly in a cast, but it's getting along better than I expected. So I'm gonna see my orthopedic surgeon tomorrow, so we're gonna see where exactly we go from there and how long the recovery process is gonna be, but I'm ready for whatever comes at me. So let's go ahead and do Daytona. So this is gonna be interesting now that I think about it, because I don't know if this is going to be similar to like NASCAR 2005 or 2006 in the PlayStation 2 games, but there were cases where you would have a run where the qualifying session and in turn the race was sometimes held on the same day. Now I don't think that's going to happen here, because I don't think there's going to be a conflicting race where there's going to be a Saturday truck race, a Saturday Xfinity race, and a Sunday Cup race. So I don't think we'll have to pick either way. But just as long as we win one race this season, we've locked ourselves into the championship. So ThorSport, they want 5 races, 5 top 5s, and 2 wins, which I think we can give them, especially at Daytona. So I do have to say I have missed every single person thus far that since I've been gone for the last few days. You know, just really right now it's a crucial recovery time, and it's just kind of sorting other things out from with issues regarding NASCAR Heat 2. I was having some problems with it last week, and I think I got them fixed. So we'll have to qualify, then race, then qualify, then race in the truck and then Xfinity event. And then I don't think we'll be able to get our very first Cup ride until probably like third race of the season. I will say it is interesting, however, just how we came out in 4th on the championship run last season, and in addition we're going to be running full time, you know, for a truck championship, for a Busch championship, and next season we should have a Cup ride. So I think if I was going to take over anyone's Cup ride, if we don't get a Hendrick Motorsports ride, I'd probably take over the one of Jay McMurray so I could have Kyle Larson as my teammate. Alright, down the front stretch, it's probably going to be a dead last qualifying run. Yep, 32nd. I don't even know why I qualify sometimes. Alright, let's get to it. So we're going to have to beat around Clay Greenfield, Todd Peck, and a host of others. So we're going to have at least a good amount of gas to work with. Alright, let's get both hands up on that wheel and get ready to draft our way up. Wiggled Clay Greenfield, unfortunately. But Snyder's there. Yep, Grant Infigure just put us in the wall. Oh, that's a bad stage. I was hoping we could make it up to like 20th. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and pit, because, well, that was kind of pointless. I mean, it doesn't really hurt if we pit, so... Green flag. Alright, 2 lap stages. Alright, this time we're gonna have to really make some progress. Because if we want to win, we gotta get some track position. This is weird driving with my left foot.
Stay low, stay low. There's still a car out there. Clear highway.
Alright, rear end finger. I'm gonna just get to the inside of you, and please don't chop me off, because, we're teammates. That's not really nice to do. Considering the fact that I'm the better truck out of the two of us, you know, we need points. Alright, so gave Joe Nemechek there a little bit of a bump. Let's see here, 3 wide battle. We're going to get 22nd. Battle there between Joe and John Hunter. Interesting. Alright, no pit stop. Alright, we're on the outside line, which is both a good and bad thing. About 9 lap shootout. Alright, let's push to the inside of Wendell Chavez. 8 to go. Alright, John Hunter, that was a bit of a move. Thank you so much for that, and I mean that in the most sarcastic way possible. Oh, that was a good move. Oh! Screw you, Corbin Forrester. Alright, do not pit. That was... Oh. That was an ass move. Four to go. We're not winning this race.
your line. Clear low, stay low. There's another car out there. Clear to go. There's another car out there. Clear up top. Steady. Go high, go high. There's another car out there.
What?
Hold and steady well. That's that. Hold your line. Hold your line. Keep high. Easy, easy. Stay high, stay high. Hold and steady well. Keep high. Hold your line.
So we're gonna battle it out with Briscoe for 12th. No stage points though. I swear if Corbin Forrester won that race, I'm gonna punch his lights out. Alright, Schwal, that's fine. I may need to change my team name then. Because I've got it currently set to Warren Junior Racing and Warren Racing and Junior Motorsports. So if you can stand racing a Chevy, then you know, let's do it. Oh, that was a disgusting race though. Why can't I move up in the standings? You know what? Screw it. That race sucked. I'm restarting it. I don't care.
Green flag, one time around. Go, 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 go.
If I can do forfeit qualify, if I can do one restart at Talladega in NR 2003, I can do the same here.
Steady. Okay, be smart out there. I'm going green. Green flag, green flag.
Now, Warren Racing has always been my go-to name all these years, so.
Steady.
So Schwal, if you want me to, let me know what the info you have for your car is, sponsorship and whatnot, and I am more than willing to paint a car for you.
Steady. Outside, real tight.
That just was me not paying attention, and I can't believe I held on to that.
Hold and steady well. Hold and steady well.
18th for the first stage. That's worth it. You do have to help me though, Schwal. I really need to get some wins in this series. Like, I gotta say, I think that in the Cup League, I could definitely win some races. There's some tracks that I'm legit good at. Alright, here we go. We're now in contention for stage points. I think we got Ben Rhodes, like, followed us all the way up here, so good on him. Yep, that's Rhodes. Good job by him. See if we can split the middle. Yep, Rooney. That was brilliant. And it looks like Austin Wayne Self is going to win this stage. Side-by-side battle for the lead, man. That's amazing. Checkered in stage 2, 4th place. Austin Wayne Self beat out Austin Cindric. Good run by him. Alright, so we got one extra lap of fuel. We're ready to just go ahead and do this race. Alright, here we go, fighting for the lead. Gotta get to that inside line at some point. Alright, let's follow in behind Ben Rhodes. ThorSport 1, 2, 3 line here. Oh, never mind on that. And Ryan Truex now takes the lead. Swing to the outside, break the draft with him. Edged him out for the lead. There we go, we're clear. Now it's just a hold-off game. Same settings at the end of last year, so hard. And no, Nick, I'm not upgrading to Legend yet. Hard is difficult enough as it is on me. I'm only winning here because I'm good at super speedways. This is difficult as it is to race with the left foot, so... Hey, just glad to have everyone back. I'm sorry that I've been gone for quite some time. I've just been trying to heal my leg and everything like that. Really, I'm racing tonight because, first of all, I ran into issues last week with NASCAR Heat 2, so that's why I haven't done anything with it. And number two, I go to my orthopedic surgeon tomorrow to talk with him. He's probably going to go ahead and cut my cast off and remove the brace off my leg or remove the splint off my leg, put me right back into a boot. I still probably can't walk on my leg for like weeks and weeks ahead, but I am getting better at doing things on the left side of my body, so... Alright, Truex. Damn, he is fast. So yeah, just to let everyone know, just to let you know, upcoming here, actually this Saturday is going to be the very first race of the NASCAR Shitposting Cup Series League. I did actually compete in the series a year ago, around this time I think, but it only lasted 2 events and then got canceled. This is going to be a full 16 race season. There's a lot of good tracks I've got ahead. We start the season at Daytona, they run at Talladega. The last race before the playoffs is Daytona for the 4th of July event. Michigan's on the schedule. Oh no! Something's wrong with Ryan Truex. He's dropping back terribly. And here comes Austin Cindric down to the back end of me. I think something just blew up in the 16, I think, of Ryan Truex. Alright, 2 corners left to go. Block up high. Still working. Block in the middle. Block down low. Left the door open just a half step. And that's going to be it. That's going to be a win. That's redemption. That's what I'm talking about. Woohoo! We won Daytona back to back. Woo. Okay, so Robbie, you're interested in joining Warren Racing for the Shitposting Series, and do I think I'm ready for Indianapolis? I want to be. Nick, I don't know if I've run Or if I've actually missed all the testing sessions is the problem. I haven't tested at all, so I'm afraid that Zach's gonna be like, yeah, listen, I'm sorry, but I can't have you race, so. And if that's gonna be the case, then I would just say get another driver for the 83. The thing is I could technically race with my right foot. It's just I don't have any grip. I have nothing to, like, kind of like an analog trigger. I don't have anything to judge the pressure that I'm putting on. And it's kind of an analog trigger going back both ways. Because with my foot, it's applying pressure to there, and then it's also laying pressure off for the pedal, which in and of itself is an analog trigger, so. Alright, so second in standings. I can be happy with that. Nice. Good to see you racing another Camping World Truck Series season. Welcome back by Chase Briscoe. Nice. Alright, so. I'm gonna go for the most expensive. It's kind of worth it. So yeah, I want to race the 500. I just have two feelings. Either one, I'm not going to be able to get any practice time in, which is going to get me barred automatically. Or I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the entire event, honestly. I want to try, but left foot throttling an entire race is definitely going to be difficult. Oh, we won in the Truck Series. Let's see what we can do in the Xfinity Series. 3 laps for a stage now. Gonna get into the back of Ty Majeski. Ooh, Majeski almost got turned. Dylan Lupton in the nut up car. Stephen Light. Ben Kennedy, Kevin Harvick. Ray Black Jr., Kyle Long, Matt Tift, white flag this time. Tyler Reddick right into the back end of him. Swing to the outside. Stick it, 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 stick it. Save the car. Let's just restart that. I can do it. I mean, technically I could. It's just really, really hard. I mean, you got to balance between, especially with racing, because I'm using a gear, I'm using pedals and everything like that. You know, no matter what I do, I'm gonna have to hit the brakes at some point, whether it's coming into the pits or easing up for an accident or whatnot. If I quickly make a decision or make a move to slow down my car and I get in a wreck, what's the point? I want to race, don't get me wrong. I've definitely gained a lot of self-confidence back after running practice and shitposting last night, but I don't know. I really don't know what exactly is going to be leading up ahead and beyond for any other leagues or any other series. And this is just easy because it's an arcade racer. Thank you. Alright. Up. Just a light brush into the wall. Nothing terrible. That was just a few, but a little bit of cosmetic damage. No, not even that. Our car's in good condition. Caution. 39th, not a good run. Alright, so would I have to switch my Dodge out to run for your team? I mean, I would prefer it, honestly. But if you just forgot to paint a car or whatnot, I'm not going to get super angry about that. I mean, I've raced with other teams that really just acted more as technical alliances, so it's really whatever. Like I said, I'd prefer it, but The biggest thing that I need is teammates. People that are guaranteed that will help me draft at the super speedways and everything else like that. Drafting partners and just people to help me learn how to get around the track better. Those are the two things I need. Well, that just... Elliott Sadler, what the hell? Just slowed up the entire field. Hey, it's alright. You didn't bring me any bad luck, it's just the game. The game's AI is kind of wonky and such, so it's whatever. And for me breaking my ankle, that was just a sheer accident, so... Hell, I've embraced it. I mean... I'll have to show a photo, like, later on when the series actually does start. But I promised the league, if I made it into the playoffs, if I get to race in the playoffs for the championship, I will race a Fred the Fish meme-themed SpongeBob SquarePants car where it's just sponsored is my leg. That is all the meme car is going to be. Now, it's only going to be for the first race or so. But if I make it into the playoffs, that's where I'm going to run. Hey, how are ya? Welcome to the channel. Alright, so Elliott Sadler went 2 laps down. I guess at this rate, because it really doesn't matter, let's just go ahead and pit and race it. And Sadler doesn't appear to be out, so... Alright, let's see what we can do in the next 8 laps. Screw this pack racing. This is awful. Come on. Get a draft. Get by. Make some moves. Thank you. I forget that Ryan Reed won the the Busch Daytona 500 this year. Alright, let's follow Dale Wallace Jr. a little bit. Alright, we got a rocket seat under, we got a rocket ship under our pants, and we're not gonna let up. Right into the back of Blake Cook. Alright, arc it, baby, arc it.
Clear high.
Come on, this lane needs to go faster.
Still a car out there.
We're in the draft. We should be freight training them.
Stay on the top. Hold steady well. Oh. Hold your line. 2 laps to go. Still a car out there. Oh. Hold your line. Go high. Steady. Stay low. Easy. This lap. Still a car out there. You're low. Stay low. Steady. Outside. Inside. Outside, hold your line.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Ready. Steady. Okay, be smart out there on all three. Outside, hold your line. 2 laps left. Hold your line. Still a car out there. Oh. Outside. Hold your line. Outside, real tight.
You know what? I'm not losing this.
Get set. Check your balance. Roll green. Green flag.
Alright, give me 1 second. Oh, hey, Matt. I knew I should have recognized that it was you, but glad to have you on.
Still a car out there.
So why am I restarting this again? Because I'm an angry super speedway racer, and I like winning these things. And unfortunately, because I got damage turned on Matt, I can't turn around and wreck everyone. Oh, there goes the 0. They need to fix the yellow flags in this game.
Get to the bottom. Still a car out there. Hold your line. Easy. Still a car out there. Still a car out there.
Come on. You're fast. This is a very fast race car. Alright, let's get to the inside. Young Lupton.
Get to the bottom. Still a car out there. Stay low, stay low. There's still a car out there. Hold your line.
Morgan Shepherd,
Easy, easy. Hold your line.
Timmy Hill, Ray Black Jr. right there in the middle.
Outside. Clear up top.
Let's run Ray. Oh!
There's still a car out there.
I thought I was clear by Morgan Shepherd.
Outside, hold your line.
That Tift's gonna get back around me. 26th.
Easy, easy.
Alright, I'm gonna have a real quick bite of dinner. That's good. Chicken wings. Alright, let's get back to racing. Alright.
Ready. Steady. Race is going green. Green flag. Go, 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 go. Stay on the bottom. Hold your line.
Into turns 1 and 2 we go.
Easy, easy.
Wiggle there by the 13. Excuse me.
Stay on the bottom. Steady. Still a car out there. Hold your line.
Big wiggle. Big wiggle by some cars there.
Hold your line. Outside.
Into the corner.
Hold your line. All clear. Hold steady well. Hold your line. 10 laps to go. Hold your line. Clear up top. Steady.
Let's follow in behind Ray Black Jr. Throw to the outside. That's, yep, William Byron in the 9, right in front of us.
stay low. Hold your line. Caution, caution, caution. Watch your brake.
Knocked around Ty Dillon. No need to pit. Let's get started on the restart.
It's it. Race is going green. Green, green. We're still there. He's outside. Outside, hold your line.
Alright, down the backstretch we go. Here we go.
Still a car out there. Into the bottom, into the bottom. Easy, easy. Stay low, stay low. Hold the steering wheel.
I can feel my ankle cramping just ever so slightly on my right foot. I'm not even doing anything.
Hold your line.
Ty Dillon right there in the 3.
Stay low, stay low. Easy, easy. Clear low, get down there. Hold your line. Still a car out there. Stay on the bottom. Hold your line.
Brandon Brown. Good run by him. I give him that. Michael Annette surprisingly is doing great. No, I'm sorry. That's all Geyer. I think Annette's up there.
Clear high, quick. Steady. Still a car out there.
At least Elliott Sadler is in contention.
Hold the line. Hold your line. Still a car out there.
Come on, Justin. Run the inside line. Follow along with Keselowski, I think it is.
Hold the line. Easy, easy. Stay low, stay low. Steady. Hold your line. Hold the steering wheel. Hold your line.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I gotta run.
Outside, still there.
Alright,
Steady. Clear high, quick. Easy, easy.
there we go. We got the lead.
Clear all the way.
Three to go. Let's get ourselves another win. See if we can just beat him in the corner. Damn it! This is probably going to bring out the yellow. Yep. Well, the inside line just seized up. Well, that's a bad way to end it. 26th. Can't win them all, I guess. Well, guys, that's gonna end it there. I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna finish my dinner and go from there. So, thank you all for coming out to watch tonight.